What's up, YouTube? Pokemon Arceus played through part 3. Let's do it. So, this mission is called The Basics of Crafting. And we just learned, like, how to craft Pokeballs and stuff. And yeah, it's like a pretty short mission. It might only be like a couple minutes long. They literally, like, just teach you, like, how to craft Pokeballs. Alright, so Kari says, you can use the workbench here at the craft works anytime you need to make an item in the village. She says, and I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Alright, so she says, go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. It says, you can use the workbenches in Jubilee Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items require a recipe and the necessary materials. Alright, so it says, use the workbench to make one or more Pokeballs. Alright, so we have 20 apricorns, and 20 tumblestone. So I think we can make 20 Pokeballs. Alright, awesome. Says you made 20 Pokeballs, you put them in your satchel. And the basics of crafting, mission complete. Yeah, that was it. And here comes Professor Levinton. Says, oh ho, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. Says, you'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. There's also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Alright, so we received a Pokedex. And it's just like a book. In like the later games, it's actually like a digital, like, computer thing. It says a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Levinton continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Alright, cool. So it's just like a notebook that, like, they take notes in about all the new Pokemon they catch. And so we've seen 7 different kinds of Pokemon, and we've caught 4 different kinds so far. Let's open it. Okay, so we've seen Oshawott, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Togepi, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Let's see. Okay, cool. So, yeah. It says, I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. And she says, you have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. And Professor Levinton says, I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Goku. Alright, so we're starting the 4th mission, getting to work on the research tasks, and we'll activate the guide. And so yeah, we'll do this mission next time. Okay, this guy, Beauregard, he says, "Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me?" He says, "I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it." Alright, so he has like a side quest for us. It says people who have something to ask you will receive a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. So, I don't know if I want to do the side quests, because there's so many of them. It's like literally every person you talk to has like a side quest. Like all these people. So I don't know if we're going to stick to the main missions, or we could just do the side quests as well. And we'll just do this one right now. And so he says, "Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wormpole. Have you heard of it?" I'll say, "Yeah." He says, "Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levinton, and he told me after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. Said it was a phenomenon called evolution." Alright, so it says some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I want to raise a Wormpole myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wormpole, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wormpole if you can. Alright, so request 1, Wormpole can evolve. So we just have to catch this guy a Wormpole. I don't know, I didn't activate the mission, so I don't know why it made that into the main mission. Yeah. That was mission number 3. And next time we'll play mission number 4. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys had fun. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. See you guys in the next video.